Hey everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Abraham Lincoln. So I made some plans what I want to get and where, including some wonders. This city in the west could potentially be really good if I can build the mausoleum at Halicarnassus in here. That's a big if, but if I can get that, it will be a really damn good city. Other than that, obviously we'll have Petra, that was the plan when I moved. I got quite a few desert hills in range as well. So this will be a pretty decent Petra in my book. And possibly Great Zimbabwe right here. So that means commercial hub right here, then Great Zimbabwe over here, and then potentially a theater square with a +4 bonus. And I think the only good spot that makes sense for an industrial zone will be right here, where the rice is, because that way I can get a +6. The downside is that I will only have one flat tile adjacent to my city center for wonder purposes, but it will be a +6 industrial zone. So I think we'll do it like this. I haven't made any plans for the government plaza yet. I'm not quite sure where I put one yet. On another note, because I take a loyalty penalty for every single plantation I build, and there are quite a few plantation resources around here, I might actually build some preserves. There's some decent appeal in this general region, so these two locations might be preserves in the future. I haven't actually decided whether I'll do it or not, but these two spots kind of make sense. They have good appeal. They will have nice yields around them eventually. And I very rarely build preserves, not because they're bad, just because I kind of rarely build them. So maybe this is an opportunity to build some. Alright then, so I'll finish the builder right now, then I queued up a trader, because I'll want to rush mathematics for Petra, and also defensive tactics for the mausoleum. And I'm going to need celestial navigation to build a harbor, because the mausoleum requires a harbor. So that means I will need currency for mathematics, and that's why I queued up a trader. Not the only reason. I could obviously use some gold. How are relations right now? Okay, well, Norway doesn't like us. That's not exactly a surprise. Gandhi doesn't like Norway, Hungary and Norway doesn't like Arabia. Okay, and there are two unmet players. We don't know who they are just yet. Maybe we can find them. I need to know if someone like Korea is in this game. Or Australia.
Writing means share.
Alright, so there's writing and we got our builder. Now I do want to get that campus, because I want more science. Kind of tempting to build hanging gardens, but my plan didn't really include hanging gardens. It would probably have to be right here instead of the deer or something like that. Yeah, my plan just does not include that at the moment. I will have to pass. We do have a governor title coming in 7 turns, but I don't think I'm going to wait for provision before getting another settler. I would like to get a settler now, but it would also make sense to switch to colonization once I actually get that. Wait, what actually unlocks colonization? Right here, early empire. Right. Yeah, I don't think I'll be waiting for that either. Let's just get one more settler right now to start settling some of these locations I marked. And I'm not saying I will settle every single one with no exception, but these are the city locations that make sense in my book. So we'll see. Obviously the number one priority right now will be this one, because I need the city to start growing. You know, to get some decent production, to actually be able to build the mausoleum in a reasonable time frame. Okay, we can get started on iron working, on bronze working. We can also just get started on currency, because yeah, I'll need that for my wonders. Here's another city-state, alright. So let's get that deer improved, because that's a very nice tile. I did pick up the wonder bonus for my slinger. Okay. Anything up here? Probably not. But there might be a goodie hut or something like that, so we should check out this area anyway. You never know. I might get a boost from some random goodie hut. Right, so first the deer, and then anything that gives me more production. I'll just keep this warrior right here, just to prevent some random barbarian camp from spawning right next to my planned city location. Okay, Ancient Era ends in 2 turns. We will get Normal Age. I will have to watch out for Dark Ages because of the plantation loyalty bonus. I will have to watch out for loyalty penalties more than usual. But we'll worry about that when it actually becomes a potential problem. Right now, I don't have any AI too close to me, so it's not a problem just yet. But it might be a problem in the future, I'm just saying. Alright, well, it looks like we're going west. I could probably go east through here. Okay, yeah, there's more land over there. So let's go in that direction. Remember, this is not a Pangaea map, this is 7 Seas map. So this is not Pangaea. There will be at least like 1 big inland sea. Possibly 2. Anyway, we got the camp. So now I want anything that gives me production. Which potentially means mines. I'm going to need 3 mines to boost apprenticeship anyway. And I'll want apprenticeship early because of my bonus, which gives me units every time I build an industrial zone and buildings inside the industrial zone. So yeah, we'll get a mine. And that makes sense. Again, I will need production. So let's wait for that settler. We'll send him west. There's classical era.
A strong economy.
I should also check my religion status.
Well-educated work.
Okay, I could switch out Ilcom now, but I am getting a builder in Cincinnati, so maybe not. We'll get 3 inquiry. It would be nice to get monumentality later, but we'll see about that. Okay, Magnus. I could also potentially speed up the mausoleum by chopping the forest here. I'm not sure if I want to chop this forest, but I'm just saying it's an option. Is there any forested hill in range of Washington? No, not really. There isn't. But eventually I'll want to harvest this rice to make space for my industrial zone. No need to do that just yet, just in the future. Alright, I think I might just get 2 mines, or a mine and a pasture. That probably makes a bit more sense. So now we want early empire to get colonization and land surveyors. That'll do. Let's maybe keep going in this direction. So, okay, Norway is over here. I think at least 1 AI will be in this general area, unless this is the inland sea. It might be. Anyway, I didn't get that trader for the currency trade route. We'll get him after the settler. I definitely need the settler. And we'll keep Ilkum for now to get that builder out a little bit faster. So 1 more build, we'll get the pasture. Alright. Let's keep going. A goodie hut would be nice, but I'm not... Oh yeah, there we go. I was going to say that I'm not holding my breath, but hey, we actually found one. Alright, Arthur. That might actually come in handy against Arabia, but I really want to actually finish my initial few cities and get the wonders. How's our religion coming along? Great Prophet, Okay, we're getting there. Did anyone start a religion at all? No, nobody even built a Stonehenge yet. Which is a little bit strange, but okay. A Himiko. Okay, now that's a hero I definitely want to get. To get a few of the city-states around here. Definitely Yerevan, assuming I'll get a religion. If Fez has a quest for a trade route, we can do that. And we should also get Fez, because that's a useful bonus, potentially. When you use a religious, you need to convert a city. For the first time, you earn 20 science per population of that city. That will definitely be useful. Again, assuming I'll get the religion. And yeah, maybe Candy later on. But Yerevan and Fez, they need to be mine. So we can probably get Himiko right after the settler. That's what I'm thinking. Before the trade route. Yeah, that's only 2 turns. It's just that I need to build a monument. Well, I could buy the monument. I might actually buy the monument. I normally wouldn't. Or I can buy the trader. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's actually buy the trader. Maybe even from Cincinnati. Then I can send it east. Or I can send the trader out to the city-state. I'm not sure if I'm close enough. But okay, let's buy the trader. I think that makes sense. We can keep selling horses. As long as people are buying, I can definitely use that gold. Alright, so get the pasture. That's +1 production. We are at 5 out of 10 housing, okay. I can speed up the settler by 1 turn. Let's do that. Now, it might be a little bit better to settle, let's say, around here before Arabia does. But I really want this city to start growing. This could potentially be a really, really good city if I can get that mausoleum. But it needs some decent population to be able to build the mausoleum quickly enough. Okay, Yerevan also has a quest for the trade route. But let's go to Fez because it will give us +1 science. And +1 science is worth quite a bit right now. That was +2 even. Alright, let's keep going. Nope, not going to fight these guys, sorry. I don't think they will kill me. I suppose we'll find out. Okay, well, there's the settler. They almost killed me. And I got a promotion. We'll get a ranger. Right, now I can either build the monument or just buy the monument. If I'm going to buy the monument, it makes more sense to buy it in a low production city. It also makes sense to buy it here once I get there. So that's probably what I'll do. Not only that, I could also buy a builder in this city once I establish it. To get a few improvements going, and I need to improve 2 sea-based resources to boost sailing. So I might want to do that. Let's just hard build the monument in our capital. It won't take long, it's not a big deal. I still need to find 2 more AIs. They are lurking around there somewhere. Now, how quickly can we get provision? Ah yes, my seas are unprotected. Whatever, bro. Good luck getting here. Okay, more horses. That's a good deal. Alright, I got 600 gold now. Probably not enough to buy everything I just mentioned a moment ago. 3 turns. Okay, you keep going. The slinger can escort you. How's that religion? Alright, well, we will get it, definitely. We should get one of the first religions as well. Sinbad? Okay, that's not a bad one, but obviously I want Himiko first. She's just so good, especially early on. She's always good, to be honest, but especially early on, to get a few early city-state bonuses.
Wealth consists.
All right, there's currency and early empire. So now I could switch to colonization and get another settler out. Yeah, now we can get provision. Okay, so let's switch to colonization. Like so. I probably don't need discipline anymore. But I don't really care about anything else here just yet. I'm not really paying any gold for unit maintenance. I could get another unit out or two, but I'm a little bit busy doing other things. Naval units? Not right now, no. Okay, just in case I decide to get another unit out. You know, for defense. That might be needed. Okay, so next up in research, we can get started on mathematics. Because, yeah, again, I want the Petra as soon as possible. That will speed up everything else. I might even sacrifice some of the forests to speed up the Petra. Like this one. I could chop this. I'll have to chop this one anyway, because this is supposed to be a commercial hub in the future. So I could chop this and this. We'll see. I want it out as soon as possible. Obviously. It's going to be a major production boost. Alright, political philosophy next to get our government. That's not the best deal of all times, but to be fair, it's only 4 horses. Not exactly an impressive number. So where the heck are the 2 remaining AIs hiding? They are hiding somewhere. So there's the monument, and yeah, there's a barbarian camp to the south. I might actually need a unit to take care of that. I can probably move east with my warrior now. It's technically possible a barbarian camp will spawn here in the next 2 turns, now that I moved, but that would be pretty unlucky. Hopefully not. You know, the Hungry Gardens here are teasing me, but this is not part of my plan. We are going to stick to our plan. Himiko will only take 2 turns, so let's grab her really quick. That will be really nice early on. Okay. How's that religion coming along? Okay, we are almost there. Give me my religion, thanks. Oh, yeah, there's the scout. I will have to take care of that barbarian camp. But alright. Sadly, Himiko cannot fight. But I could get a really quick warrior out. Maybe a slinger. I could still use that archery boost. It's not going to save me a tremendous amount of time, but it will save me some time. There's our prophet, very nice. Now I need to come up with a decent religion name. I'm really bad at these things. Alright, you know what? Let's actually call it freedom. I think that's appropriate. Now, what do I actually want to pick up here? Probably work ethic. It's not going to be a massive bonus, but work ethic is just too good. So I'm going with work ethic. And then for our second one, I could pick up crusade right away, so that's an option. The thing is, I don't really need it right now, so I don't necessarily want it. I think I'll get one of the buildings. So I usually simply get housing, so Gurdwara. I really like Gurdwaras because of that housing bonus. But since we might have some issues with amenities, potentially, if I decide to not get all of the plantations, I could also get a stupa. And this would stack nicely with the River Goddess, because I'm already getting amenity bonus from River Goddess. This would give me even more amenities. So I think I might actually go with a stupa this time. That seems reasonable. What else? Yeah, I think that makes sense. There are several options here that make sense, obviously. But let's go with the stupa. Okay, stupa. And there it is. We got freedom. Now we can spread it, am I right? There's the theology boost. Alright, so it's not going to be a huge bonus from work ethic just yet, but maybe I can get a bigger one later. Alright, let's keep exploring in this direction. I want to find the AIs. I will probably have to deal with a bunch of barbarians over here. But oh well, it's fine. Not the end of the world. Just don't pillage my stuff. There's Himiko. We'll go get Fez and then Yerevan. Or other way around, the order doesn't really matter that much. We'll get both. One turn for the Slinger. We can sneak through here. And through here, that's yet another city-state, Cahokia. It would be nice if we had Valletta in this game. But so far, no Valletta. And I'm not holding my breath. But we'll see, we'll see. Right, let's actually go get Yerevan first, because the barbarians are going to kick me out. One Slinger and one Warrior might not be enough here. So Warrior is only 2 turns. Let's get a quick Warrior. I need some units to defend myself anyway. Here's another goodie hat. Archery boost. Okay. Okay, that works. Let's get archery right away then. That will help me defend myself more easily. Right, Julius Caesar, obviously, because I added him manually. So he had to be here. Alright, we are here. Just need to move one more tile. And we'll get our city. Hopefully there are still a few useful tiles to the north. Yeah, back up, back up. Don't want to lose my guy. The warrior is coming and he has the bonus from the wonder. This guy, yeah, he got it. So you go here. And the slinger can go back. Oh, nice! There's actually land over here with marble. Heck yeah! I totally knew that. That was totally calculated. Alright, north. There's one more AI somewhere. And there's Rome. One more turn for the warrior. I'll have to go back and get the natural wonder bonus at some point for my remaining units. But that might take a little bit of time. Eruption right next to my warrior, really? That's a bit rude, but okay. Now, they are going to pillage my deer. I can't really prevent that from happening. I probably shouldn't have moved with that slinger. Okay, so next up, we should probably get the campus now. I'm obviously going to need science. And I need to build 3 districts for one of my boosts. Alright, there's the builder. That took him long enough. I can remove this marsh to get some population. Let's get the horses first, because that will be worth gold. As long as people are buying, and they are buying. We'll get our city here. That's +3 era score. And then I'll just buy a builder here to start the improvements. And I need 2 coastal resources improved. So we'll get that. And then probably horses again. So after that, I guess I can just build a monument the regular way. Same in here. Okay. Yep, barbarians, we are not going in that direction. Go get Yerevan. Will they kill my slinger here? I don't think he will. Okay, no, he pillaged my deer. Which is a bit obnoxious, but whatever. 60 gold. Yep, I'll get that. That will make it easier to defend myself. Heal up this warrior over here. What else is happening? Yeah, improvement pillaged, I know. Need more housing, I know. And we'll need amenities. Well, we're about to get them. Oh yeah, right, I cannot actually embark yet, because we do not have sailing yet. Fair enough. Let's get the horses, and then we'll save the other two builds for the fish and for the amber. And this is going to be a very nice tile. Right, move away from the barbarians, thank you very much. So get the tobacco for some amenities. The loyalty penalty shouldn't really matter just yet. Get Yerevan, and then Fez. And we'll want to spread our religion. But we should probably wait for Fez first. Because with Fez, I will get science. When you use a religious unit to convert a city for the first time. So we should definitely wait for that bonus before we start converting cities. That's a no-brainer. Now you need to die. And then I'll need a builder to actually repair that tile. Which is slightly annoying, but oh well. Okay, he's dead. Let's go back into our territory here and heal up. You keep healing. The Slinger is coming. I could remove this marsh. What's the housing in here? 4 out of 5. Right. I could still do it. So I could wait to get 5 and then remove the marsh. That might give me 6 out of 5 housing. When otherwise, going from 5 to 6 would take quite a bit longer. 2 more turns to finish sailing. Let's just chill over here and wait for sailing. Give me Yerevan. One thing I could technically do now is get units from the city-states and attack either India or Arabia. But I really don't want to commit too much to a war right now, because I want to secure both the Mausoleum and Petra. These are going to be massive bonuses for my cities. I need to get both. So we are working on that right now. Once I secure Petra in my capital, then I can focus a bit more on military. But don't get me wrong, it would be a totally valid strategy right now to use Himiko to get units from city-states, to try getting Arthur quickly in one of my other cities, and then I could definitely go either after India or after Arabia. It would work pretty damn well, I can tell you as much. But again, I want my Petra, damn it. And my Mausoleum. This will be actually such a good city if I can get that Mausoleum. But again, that's a big if. We are not quite there yet. Stop following me, damn it. Okay, I probably want to back up here. Otherwise, he will likely kill me. And I would prefer to not be killed. Thank you very much. 2 turns to get political philosophy. Now, I got 1 build left. I suppose I could remove that marsh now. If we wait 3 turns. I think that makes sense. Okay, 1 more in Yerevan and then we'll go to Fez. Because she has a lot of charges. And I don't want Arabia to steal Yerevan from me. Obviously. Yeah, okay, these barbarians are going to be a little bit annoying. Here's a promotion. Yeah, if I kill him right now, the other guy might kill my warrior. I don't think he will. I'm pretty sure I'll have enough health. About 90% sure. Yeah, I have 57 health. This should be enough, especially since I have +5 from the Natural Wonder. Let's check horses really quick. Yep, people are still buying, so I'm still selling. Yep, that's a good deal. So, 3 turns to finish the campus. You keep healing. Now, once we get our government, we'll probably want to get the diplomatic policy slots. As many as possible with every single government we get in the future, because they will be converted to wildcard slots, and that gives me more flexibility. Okay, now we go to Fez, and then we can start converting our cities to freedom. I mean, I can just get the missionary right away. There's no need to wait for the missionary. Let's keep going this way. That's another city-state, Brussels. Brussels is a good one. That is a good one for wonder construction. I might actually use my envoys once I get them to get Brussels. I probably will.
This is the art of the...
So, there we go. Yeah, we want either classical republic or autocracy. Let's get classical republic for that housing and amenity bonus. Yep. I can also get plus 10% production towards wonders, but I think the housing and amenity bonus will be more useful for me overall. And the great person points. So, classical republic. Okay, classical republic. There it is. So now we have 2 wildcard policy slots. Do I need to keep colonization? Not really. Well, I can get a settler after that campus, so I could keep it for that purpose. Let's see, I am paying a little bit for unit maintenance now, but that's just one single gold piece. I can also get both the Diplomatic League and Charismatic Leader. There's no need for Diplomatic League yet, because I have 0 envoys. But we definitely want Charismatic Leader. Urban planning is not great right now, but it's still something. And one more. I'm not building wonders yet, so I don't need this. I might buy a few tiles, so we could get land surveyors really quick. Okay, let's actually get land surveyors, and then I'll buy a tile or 2. Okay, we can buy this one for shopping purposes. You know, to speed up Petra once we unlock that. Oh wait, 7 envoys in Yerevan, really? And 5 in Fez. Okay, that's a bit much. I think out of these 2, I want Fez more at the moment, because that will give me early science bonuses. I can always try to get Yerevan later, once I get closer to Apostles. But that's pretty annoying. Okay, well, now we want the defensive tactics to unlock the mausoleum. I don't think I'll be waiting to research construction technology. No, not really. No. But we will get 3 specialty districts. This will be the 3rd one, right? No, this is the 2nd one. I'll need 1 more after that. That's alright, we'll get 1 more. I wanted this promotion, but I also want to kill this warrior. Now I definitely need to back up. Do I though? I got 24 health. I should be fine. Famous last words. No, but I should be fine. I don't think he can kill me. Let's start moving towards our other cities right away, and we'll convert them as soon as we get Fez. I'll remove the marsh on the next turn. This will give us the boost for celestial navigation. Okay, nice settler. Shame he has an escort. Not that a settler all the way out here would do me that much good, but I could move west away from Rome and start a cheeky city in that general area. It would work. Please just die. Okay, I can kill him. There we go. Now I need a builder. A library will have to wait. I need a builder to repair this and get a few more improvements. Okay, let's buy that forest over here. And I'll need to think about the rest. My other cities could also use a few tiles. I'll want this one for the harbor. It's not the only possible location for a harbor, but I don't want this one in particular. So that's 56. I could get the marble, but I think I'd rather wait. I don't want to spend too much gold just yet. Okay, remove that. And keep going west. Here you go. Go get Fez, hopefully. I think I saw a barbarian there for a second. Yeah, I passed the barbarian for a split second. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he's complaining because I established a religion, but didn't bring it to him. Whatever, bro. Grab an archer. So, yeah, we'll get 6 population in 5 turns in Cincinnati now. Would have been much longer if I didn't remove this marsh after reaching 5 out of 6. So that will help the city a bit. Now give me Fez, thanks. I got 5 more charges. It's going to be enough, but barely. Barely enough. Still, it's definitely worth it. It's worth it. Sell more horses. There you go, enjoy your horses. Just don't use them against me, thanks. Promise? Any other religions yet? Yep. We got, yeah, Gandhi, obviously, and unmet player started a religion. So Gandhi picked up Feed the World and the Meeting House, okay? Well, anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, to denounce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.